Hey mamas, this weekend I've witnessed something that is truly special and I wanted to share with you guys. My son launched his very first book, and this is a moment that I will never forget. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Kamisha Levy. I am the owner and founder of a subscription box business by the name of The Little Bee Box and a baby clothing store by the name of Kybos Baby Clothing. Moms, I know sometimes it tends to be overwhelming because we have to multitask, we have to keep the house clean, we have to do all the million and one things that us mom are used to doing, and we are also trying to hold on to our identity. And when I say identity, it's just what left of us outside of being a mother. Throughout this whole experience that I have, that I'm currently going to talk about, is the importance of listening to our kids. It doesn't matter what it is, it's us listening to them, coming to us with an idea. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. It's just us taking that one step to actually listen to them. The night Kyrie came to me and said that, "Mom, I want you to write a book for me." The timing was not perfect because every time when it's time for him to go to bed, he comes with a different story. He doesn't want to go to sleep. So I thought that that night was one of those nights where he's like, "Mom, can you write a book for me?" So when he said that, I said, "What are you going to name the book?" He's like, "I want to name it Kyrie's Magical Force Adventure." I didn't have pen and paper, so I kind of like took my notepad out. So I'm like, "Tell me what's going on in Kyrie's Magical Adventure." And he started to tell me what he wants me to write in the book. We did that for at least 10 minutes or so, and I said to him, "It's now 9:30. It's past your bedtime. Go to bed." The night was done. He came back the next morning and he said, "Mom, did you finish writing my book?" I said, "It's your book. You got to tell me what you want me to put in the book." With that being said, we continue the journey of me writing that book for him. I wrote the book for him and I did not expect for it to get anywhere. Of course, I wrote it with his idea. I did all the illustration, the drawings and everything. I, created that, not knowing that it was going to come to anything at all. I published it on Amazon and left it the way it is. He went to school. He told his teacher that he wrote a book, and the teacher asked for me to send the book to school. Sent the book to school and they read the book. Still never thought that anything would come of it. But everybody that Kyrie encounters with, he tells them, "Hey, I wrote a book. The name of my book is this and it's about this." I'm only thinking of me being a business owner, a mom, and all that stuff, not thinking that that's where his head is going. I got an email from his school a couple weeks ago saying that they were having a small business owner fair. I took that email and I was like, okay. And I said to him, I said, "Hey, they're having a fair at school that you can showcase your business." Before I even completed what I was going to say to him, he said, "Mom, I have my book. I can go sell my book," which this is his book right here. So I'm like, "Cool, but you have to come up with a business name." He told me his business name. We created everything. Me and his dad, we kind of like started creating stuff. We decided to do t-shirts and stuff for that, for the business fair, which happened last Saturday. We got to the business fair last Saturday, and at first I was really nervous. Kyrie was not, but I was nervous to see that, his book actually is about to come to light. We did our setting up, and I'll show you guys clips of what we did and all that stuff here in this video. We did our setting up, and he pretty much, all the books that we brought to that function, we sold all those books. And I said this, I'm saying this now because mom or kids, they are dreamers. We don't see or even think of the things that they dream about they are dreamers. And with him selling these books right now, it opens up something totally different for him, because then he came home a couple days after and said, Mom, one of the guys that bought my book at school, he came to my class. Still didn't pay me any attention with that. I got an email from the teacher. The kid came to the class, and I'll put it somewhere here, maybe, I don't know where, that, you know, he signed the book. And now he wants me to add more products to his store. He said, Mom, I want a website like you. I want to do this. I want you to add stuff to my store. I want to write more books. I want to close off this video today by saying, I am not a perfect mom. This weekend have taught me so many things, but one thing that I took from this whole weekend and this whole, you know, adventure of him wanting to write his book is that doesn't matter how busy we get as mom and how chaotic it gets, we just have to stop and listen to our child. Just stop for a second, listen to what they have to say, and for whatever reason it is that we can do what they're asking of us to do, is to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do want to grab his book, it is on Amazon. It is also on my store, and I'll leave the link down below in the description for the book. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.